Residents of Durumin-Iya area of Kano State have warned of the likelihood of disease outbreaks in the area due to the fecal pollution following alleged negligence of the custodial center in the area. According to Trust TV's findings, following its deplorable condition, the residents have been exposed to unhealthy stench that oozes out of the center due to lack of proper attention. Trust TV's Usman Balarabe tells us more.
Fecal pollution is a major threat to human health. Experts say it can cause diseases such as typhoid, hepatitis, dysentery, and cholera, among others, housing hundreds of families. This is Durumin-Iya community, situated behind the Emir's Palace in Kano State. It is also behind an over centuries-old custodial center known as the Kurmawa Central Prison. Upon reaching this community, the stench of human feces engulfs the air. Trust TV's investigations traced the source of the stench to a drainage behind the high walls and barbed wire fence of the Kano Custodial Center, which houses over 1,500 inmates. Here, voluminous liters of human feces are released from the Custodial Center periodically through the drainage system and into the community's gutters. In this community, residents are protesting over how feces released from this Kano Central Prison endangers lives of many residents and affects businesses.
Daga can dai ina jin damo shi suke yi, tunda wani lokacin ma za ga har da guda-gudansa suke koro shi. Idan suka koro duk wanda yake bakin titi to bai sai zauna ba. To in sun koro shi ba mu samu ɗebo ruwan nan ba. Haka za mu haƙura har sai lokacin da muka yi dabara ko mu nemo aizal inda hali waɗanda Allah ya sa suna nan su zuba a ɗan kashe warin sannan a ɗebo ruwan nan. Kuma yanzu a ce inda ake ɗiban ruwa a wanka a alwala a girki, yanzu a ce kuma ana ɗiban najasa. A kaga wata annoba za ta iya samuwa musamman ta kwalara da sauransu.
Mu ma nan akwai kawuna nan masu da muka kai shi asibiti, shi ma yayi amai da gudawa. Akwai ran da ma'aikacin su ne aka zubo shi ma yayi amai din, an nan gurin ma ya ringa amai. So muna samun irin kuma aka ringa gani yara suna kuraje ko kaga ana gudawa haka a cikin gari wani lokacin da abubuwa haka.
The situation is more worrisome for women in the community.
Wallahi wari, ai abun ba daɗi. Wallahi kullum turaren wuta, duk wata na sai turaren wuta 5,000, to sun ƙara masa kuɗi. A ranar ɗaya sai mu sa sau 3 turaren wuta. Tsakani da Allah, air fresh na musa na tsinke musa na hayaki. A kullum haka muke. Saboda wannan warin.
Gaskiya in sanda nake jin warin bana jin daɗi. Ji nake kamar zan amai, sai dai dole in hakura. In tashi in canza guri kafin wani lokaci, amma yawanci wajen dare wajen tara haka suke sako shi.
Gaskiya hakan yana haifar min da illa, saboda idan suka koro za ka ga duk kwastomomin sun tafi sai a bani da abincin bai kare ba. In suka koro ruwan kashin yana haifar min da illa, saboda sai kwastomomin duk su tafi su ban min abincin bai kare ba. Wannan abincin shine rayuwata da ni da 'ya'yana.
A Texas-based Nigerian public health researcher in the United States of America, Dr. Abdulaziz Bako, explained that communities like Durumin-Iya risks a lot of human diseases.
Feces contain a lot of harmful organisms in addition to potentially harmful chemicals. Also, they contain a lot of harmful organisms. We call them pathogens. And these pathogens might cause a lot of human diseases, particularly gastrointestinal diseases. And examples of such diseases are cholera, dysentery, typhoid fever, salmonella infection, E. coli infection, hepatitis A, and a host of other diseases that might be caused by those pathogens.
But the Nigerian Correctional Service in Kano State says, though the service is concerned, such environmental issues are expected in overcrowded facilities.
So the service is concerned for the environmental complaint from the residents of the Kurmawa quarters, where our facility is located. The facility, it was built in 1910 for over 100 years, and it was built to house 750 inmates. But right now, it locks more than 1,500 inmates. So this environmental issue is expected as a result of overcrowding. So it is not unintentional. It was as a result of the sewage, but A sewage disposal reservoir was built in the custodial center to control the spillage.
While the fall odor makes it almost unbearable to live in the community, residents say they have already lost hope in government agencies.
Wallahi mun yi yunkuri mun rubuta takardu mun yi iyayenmu wallahi abin da ya gagara sai muke dauka ma mu wata kila kaman ba in Kano bane.
But the Kano State Ministry of Environment, which is responsible for regulating and monitoring environmental issues in the state, says it has not received any complaint from the community.
As a ministry and as a director of public enlightenment of the ministry, I think we had it now for the first time from you. So they should put it in writing, they should document it, make a case or make an appeal to the ministry. So when we receive the petition, or rather the complaint from the resident of that area, so definitely we are going to set our machinery and assign the director pollution control department of the ministry to go and ascertain the situation and assess and evaluate the cause or otherwise, and they will come back and advise professionally and adequately on what to do so that people in that area will not have such kind of inconveniences or faces as you rightly mentioned. So I think these are the procedure.
However, Trust TV obtained a copy of the latest letter written by the community to the State Commissioner of Environment, which was received and acknowledged by the Ministry on the 13th of September this year. While hope seems lost, residents of Drumia community are hopeful that an action is taken to allow them to have a serene feel beyond the Hamilton season.